Hi friends, hope you are all doing well and utilizing each and every minute of this quarantine period. Myself Anam, I have come up with a class on a topic of class 12th biology chapter known as human reproduction. So without wasting our time, let's begin with our class. Our topic is human reproduction, and in that chapter we are going to study about male reproductive system. Before doing about male reproductive system, knowing about it, let's have some glance look on the male gamete, that is sperm. Okay. Male gamete, that is sperm, is microscopic in nature. It is motile. Motile means it can move because it consists of tail. It moves from male reproductive tract to female reproductive tract for fertilization to take place. In one ejaculation, about 300 million sperms are released. Okay. First, we'll do about the structure of sperm, that it consists of 4 parts. Head, neck, middle piece, and tail. This part head consists of genetic material. Means it is understood it consists of nucleus. This connect middle piece to head, and middle piece consists of एनर्जी करेंसी. कौन सी ऑर्गेन की होती है? माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. Means it consists of mitochondria that provides energy to the sperm for its movement, and tail is the one that helps in the movement of sperm. Structure of sperm is this consists of acrosome, further consists of nucleus. This head is known as head consists of acrosome, that is modified Golgi body, and it further consists of nucleus. Modified Golgi body consists of lysine, enzyme known as lysine. This is nucleus, this is neck, middle piece, that consists of mitochondria, and this is tail, responsible for the movement of sperm. Okay, this was the basic structure of sperm. That it सबसे important बात क्या थी? That it moves. It is motile. It moves from male reproductive tract to outside the male reproductive tract. Okay, so further we'll do about male reproductive system. In male reproductive system, we'll do about 4 things. Male reproductive organ, second is accessory duct, then accessory gland, external genitalia. These 4 things we are going to do about human reproduction, that is male reproductive system. Okay, first is testes. Testis is the male reproductive organ. There are 2 terms we discuss, that is one is TES, other is TES. What is the difference? Is there some difference or both are correct? There is a difference. TES is used for the plural, that is a pair of testes, and TES is used for singular testes. Only one testis will we talk about. Okay. Now, these are the pair of testes. These are the pair of vas deferens. This is urinary bladder. First, I'll label everything. This is TESTIS. This is epididymis. This is vas deferens. This is urinary bladder. Okay. This is seminal vesicle. This is prostate gland. This is bulbourethral gland. Or you can also say Cowper's gland. Okay. This is penis. Correct? Further, there are two to three things more I'll tell you while explaining everything. Okay. This is testis. Testis consist of compartments. Okay. About 250 compartments. In this, about 250 compartments are there, known as testicular lobules. These kind of apartments you can say. Okay, testicular lobules present here, and testicular lobules further consist of structural and functional unit of testis, that is seminiferous tubules. ये 250 compartments जो present है, they consist of structural and functional unit of testis, that is seminiferous tubules, and seminiferous tubules consist of two types of cells. One is male germ cell, or you can say spermatogonia, other is Sertoli cells. Male germ cell, spermatogonia, other is Sertoli cell. Spermatogonia further mature into sperm, and Sertoli cells are the ones that provide nourishment to the spermatogonia. Okay, what I told you was testes consist of 250 compartments known as testicular lobules. Testicular lobules further consist of structural and functional unit of testis known as seminiferous vesicle. Seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubule further consists of two types of cell, male germ cell, that is spermatogonia, and Sertoli cells. Male germ cells, that is spermatogonia, further develops into sperms, and Sertoli cells are the ones that provide nourishment to spermatogonia so that they can further transform into sperms, mature into sperms. In between lobules, testicular lobules के बीच में there is present space known as interstitial fluid or Leydig cells you can say, or further many ducts are also present. इसके बीच में, इस space में Leydig cells. What is the function of Leydig cells? Leydig cells provide an enzyme, hormone actually, called androgen, that is responsible for the production of sperms. Okay. Then this was all about a testis. I told you a testis consists of 250 compartments known as testicular lobules. Testicular lobules consist of structural and functional unit of testis known as seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubule consists of two types of cells, spermatogonia and Sertoli cells. In between lobules are present cells, interstitial fluid, cells called Leydig cells are present that provide androgen for the maturation of sperms. Production of sperms. Okay. Now, in male reproductive system, a pair of testes is present. Here we have written male reproductive organ. Okay. Then Retitestis is the one that is responsible for connecting seminiferous tubule to vas efferens. मीन्स जो स्पर्म्स प्रोड्यूस होंगे यहाँ पर वो इसके थ्रू कहाँ पहुँचेंगे, इस जगह पे, that is vas efferens, and from vas efferens it will reach epididymis. Epididymis is responsible for the temporary storage of sperms, and then temporary storage of sperms takes place in epididymis. From epididymis it moves via vas deferens to the close the door. Sorry. Then from epididymis it moves via vas deferens, and vas deferens will take it to the urinary bladder. There seminal vesicle, this one, will pour its secretion, and then sperm will move out of the male reproductive tract. Okay. यहाँ से epididymis में गया, epididymis से vas deferens, from vas deferens it moves to urinary bladder. In urinary bladder, seminal vesicle will give it secretion, prostate gland will give it secretion, bulbourethral gland will give it secretion, and then sperm will move via penis, and then it will move out of the male reproductive tract. Okay. Now, male reproductive tract से बाहर जाते वक्त से it moves from penis, but penis is situated in urethra. Urethra originates in urinary bladder and extends through penis, and this opening is known as urethral meatus, or you can say urinogenital apparatus. Okay. Every time a question comes, that is, why male reproductive organ lies outside the abdominal cavity. I forgot to tell you in the beginning about it, about scrotum. Okay, scrotum is a pouch-like structure in which male reproductive organ lies. Why male reproductive organ lies in scrotum, that is outside the abdominal cavity? Because for the production of sperms it requires a temperature slightly lower than the body temperature, approximately 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius temperature कम चाहिए होता for the production of sperms, and scrotum provides it deep pigmentation due to which temperature lowers down. Okay, that's the reason male reproductive organ lies outside the abdominal cavity in a pouch-like structure known as scrotum. Now, I told you everything about it. I told you about accessory ducts, that is retitestis, vas efferens, vas deferens. Okay, now I'll tell you about accessory glands, that is seminal vesicle. There is a pair of accessory gland, that is seminal vesicle, single prostate gland, and a pair of bulbourethral gland. Okay, these three give their secretion. They provide alkaline medium approximately 7.4 and provide nutrition. Okay, provide calcium ions and provide fructose. That is, it consists of semen that provides the way for the transport of sperms from outside the male reproductive tract. Now, the penis is erected because of specialized tissue. This enlarged penis is known as glans penis. It is known as glans penis, and it is covered by foreskin. If the penis will be erect, then only sperms will be able to move, and this erection is provided by a specialized tissue. Enlarged penis is known as glans penis, and it is covered by foreskin. So this was all about male reproductive system. In next class we'll do about female reproductive system. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and understood. In case you have any queries, you can email me. My email address is anamgoyal, that is @gmail.com. This was all about today's class. Thank you very much.